Greetings and salutations, travelers, and welcome back to the Inn of Planar Crossroads. We recently hit over 600 subscribers on YouTube, and it prompted some reflection on the channel's direction and what designs we have in mind for it. Those that have followed us for a while would likely know that the IOPC has done a few different things in the past to improve the channel, mostly item giveaways, one-shot games, and things like that. We even had goals listed on Patreon itself at one point. All of those things seemed to help for a little while, but didn't have the desired effect of getting the support up to the consistent point where making these videos could be given a level of attention akin to what we'd like. This has meant that videos have had to take a back seat to lots of things happening in real life. Last year's hiatus was an unfortunate but necessary result of that being the case. We really enjoy making videos and content, as could be attested to with our recent releases in spite of there still being plenty of real-life things needing accomplished. We'd prefer to never go on hiatus like that again, and, after crunching some numbers, have found out how much financial support would be necessary for us to devote part-time hours to the channel. This would mean that 20 to 30 hours per week could be spent working on video production without putting financial stress and unrealistic deadlines on us. Since that can only be accomplished through the support of travelers and viewers like you, you need to know what that would really look like. How many galactic credits are needed? How many gold pieces are we talking here? How many caps are in play? Well, the following is the current set of goals for what to commit to and when. As we go through them, please remember that we're not going to stop making any of the following content without these levels of support, just that we would be willing to commit to releasing the various pieces of content each month at the respective levels. When we reach a combined $100 of support each month from any combination of avenues, such as Patreon and Subscribestar working together, we will commit to releasing one of each of the following videos per month: Laws of the Multiverse, Around the Hearth, and a live game episode. As would be expected, the Laws of the Multiverse series will continue to go through Open Legend. Of all the current content we make, this is the easiest to make consistent progress on, since most of the work involved is done on a phone. We do quite enjoy the fairly relaxed, free-flow Around the Hearth chats on different aspects of tabletop gaming and various conversions of other media to tabletop gaming. We like to think it has helped the community improve their games too. They are also the second easiest to work on from a logistical standpoint. The final piece of content under this part of the goal is a live game. This would mean a single posting of an 1-hour episode for your viewing pleasure. This would likely start off as an episode of Misadventures Continued, since of all our live games, it requires the least logistical hoops jumped through, but we are willing to consider what type of live plays that you travelers would like to see too. Another thing about this particular part of the goal is how you would like to consume this content. The Inn of Planar Crossroads, of course, has a YouTube channel, but we also have a Twitch and a Facebook that could be streamed to. We genuinely want to know what platform you'd rather consume these live plays on, or if you'd even like to see them on a different one, like a podcast site. Please let us know. The next support goal is at $250 per month. The commitments here for videos remain the same, namely one of each of the Laws of the Multiverse, Around the Hearth, and live game episodes released. but we add in the commitment to making one printable PDF version of the characters, creatures, and conversions we create during our Around the Hearth chats each month. These will have art for each creation to accompany the stat block, and most likely be black and white for easier printing at home. They will be shared on our Discord, as we have been announcing for some time now. At $500 per month, we take 2 steps forward. While the Legends of the Multiverse and Around the Hearth series stay at 1 episode release each month, we increase the live play releases up to 2 episodes. This means that the Inn of Planar Crossroads will have some tabletop-related content coming out each week for you travelers. Another thing we'll do is start prioritizing conversion requests from those that have chosen to support us financially. This will probably take the form of requests sent in from those generous travelers, and then polling to see which should be covered first. We'll know more on that front as we get closer to that goal, we're sure. Once we're up to the $750 level, we'll be almost to the financial goal necessary for part-time hours to be devoted to content creation, and hopefully our goals reflect that. Our Laws of the Multiverse, Around the Hearth, and live games will all be releasing 2 episodes each month. This should please quite a few people, and is a big commitment, but that is why it is the current penultimate goal. The PDFs will still be created and distributed once per month, and requests from supporters will continue to be taken. Finally, when we reach $1,000 per month worth of support by any combination of means, we will be able to devote those 20 to 30 hours per week to content creation. Right now, our part-time plan looks like this: 2 episodes of both Laws of the Multiverse and Around the Hearth conversions released monthly, 4 episodes of live games released each month, and we go up to 2 PDF releases on Discord each month. This seems a fair amount of content to commit to at this level of support. Hopefully all of you viewers and travelers agree. These goals we've talked about are just what we'll be committed to, and if we find that they can be met faster than expected, then we're definitely open to reevaluating them. Please, give us your feedback on what you think about them. Are they too ambitious? Too lax? Detailed enough? Or not so? Your feedback helps us make the content we enjoy making and you want to see. Before we go, I want to mention the special projects that don't really fall under these goals. One that comes to mind is the yearly Fallout Fort Smith game. We are already talking to family to make sure that October is freed up enough to allow that 1-month shot to take place, as long as the rest of the group wants to participate, that is. Also, to touch on future goals beyond the $1,000 per month support level, we're not really sure. There are lots of things we'd like to return to, and new things we'd like to do. A return to the Lore Masters series would be quite fun. Perhaps continuing the Broken Universe storyline. Making a post-apocalyptic setting of our own as a refinement of Fallout Fort Smith seems intriguing, as does working on a compiled, printable themed bestiary for Open Legend fueled by our Around the Hearth chats. So many possibilities and ideas, so little time. Well, now you all know what the current plan and content goals are. We hope you can appreciate where we're coming from on this. We've gone on long enough for one announcement video. Feel free to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on our progress toward these goals and get some quality memes. We're on both YouTube and BitChute, maybe on Twitch too if you'd prefer live plays there, so you can like, comment, share, and subscribe on those. Also, leave any questions, comments, and observations in the appropriate sections below. Remember, we don't get YouTube ad revenue from this channel because we keep our videos ad-free, so to support us, head over to Patreon or Subscribestar. We're looking into being able to accept cryptocurrencies too, but you'll have to wait until we get more ironed out on that. Financially supporting us at any tier gets you access to our Discord, where we're planning to share those printable PDFs. I guess that is all for now, travelers. As always, have a great day, God bless, and enjoy. Bye.
This content was made possible by travelers and viewers like you. Thank you.